There it is.
Ah, dear. Here we go. Welcome into Snapchat Society. Buff is here. Goat is here. Plenty has happened in week 12 of the NFL season. But first of all, Goat, how are you, my man?
I'm feeling good. It's nice and sunny again outside. We're loving it. We're getting into summer, and we're just we'll talk about the Colts at some stage. But a lot to get up to. It was an interesting week, to say the least.
It was very, very interesting. There's a lot of games, and things are starting to shake out. Really intriguing to see everything play out now as we head into the pointy end of the season, and you know who's going to be there in December, and heading into January. The spots are getting pretty tight now, so we'll discuss all of that for sure, and we will be discussing the Colts, and we will be discussing something else last episode too when we get to it. But I think it's time. I think it's time we come together.
All right. Forgive me, Father, but I've tinned. So, for those who don't get it yet, if you tin, to tin is to tin ass. To tin is to have extreme luck, essentially.
Mm.
And to tin is to insert an absolute stinker, or just for someone to just have a ridiculous week and just take you down from the clouds.
Just ruin you.
So, honourable mentions, Kareem Hunt, 30 carries. 19 points. Well done.
30 carries.
30 carries. 10. DJ Moore reversed his lobotomy. He had two touchdowns.
I hate that guy so much. He does it when he's like on my bench.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah. John Mechie said, I'm actually a good receiver, AD Mitchell, and I'll get some yards because someone has to. And then last one before we get into the top 5, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Anyone that drops near 40 points, 10. First, number 5, Shamir Dyke, the man with the first name. He dropped, what did he drop? About 21?
I think he had 21. I'm just confirming
21 for
that.
Shamir Dyke.
21.4, 5 for 7, 44 yards, 1 touchdown.
Now, I was lucky that I didn't get beaten by someone, but they inserted Shamir Dyke in their lineup this week. And to you, you're a 10. Emmanuel Wilson, I saw that he was being offered around in leagues for third-round picks. What did he drop for us, Buff?
Oh, I'm just getting the Packers game up again. I think he had 26.4 points off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I got it here. He had 28 carries for 107 yards, 2 touchdowns with 2 catches off for 18 yards. So it was 26.5 points. Yeah, I was right.
So he's turned into prime Josh Jacobs. Very good. To you, Wilson. 10. 3. Wandale Robinson said,
"Oh my God,
let's eat a W." He just went nuclear with Jabu, and Jabu said, I'm the man, I run this, but I need someone to come with me.
Let's go. That's a W. That's E1. That's E1. That's a W.
Too bad he's eating.
That's a W.
That is a W, Jabu. Thank you. So Wandale,
too bad they're eating L's.
Wandale, what do you have? What do you have for us?
He had, I think he cracked the 30-point mark.
Yeah, I think he did.
He went 1 carry for no yards. He had 9 catches off 14 targets for 156 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah.
30.6 points.
Yeah, and to you, Wandale, we say 10.
I was getting offers for him today, actually.
Well, that's good. Hunter Henry, who Hunter had not, I don't think he'd even passed 7 points for a long time.
Not for a long time. He has done it for. He started hot and he's gone. He's gone quiet.
Yeah, as I said, I think he's gone very quiet.
He went very quiet. He hadn't had a top 12 tight end week since week 4.
Yeah.
And he's come out and dropped 7 catches off 10 targets for 115 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah.
What do you think of that one, Goat?
Well, thank you, Hunter, because I inserted you into many lineups this week. And to you, I say 10. And lastly, our man, the man that I know, the man that I said is just going to finish as the premier running back in the league. For anyone to drop 55 points in fantasy football, Jameer, now you listen to me. You have single-handedly won your lineups this week for all your people who have you. And to you, Gibbsy, you know what we say, Gibbsy, Whibsy, Fibsy? 10. That's what we say. We say 10. And so thank you very much. Forgive me, Father, for I've 10 of the week. There we go.
Well done. Well done. Yeah, there's a lot of 10. There's a lot of 10 about.
Yeah.
For sure this week. And I guess what we really needed to do, I know we spoke about the Bills and the Texans the other day. But maybe we go through a little bit of a recap of these games. We're going to try a bit of a game, summarize the game with one word.
Yeah.
Now there might be some headlines. So instead of going through all the headlines together, might be some headlines coming out of some of these games. And I know Goat's got he's got some thoughts ready to go to drop on everyone. But I'll maybe start with Steelers and Bears.
Yep.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
That is my word.
Mm-hmm.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
All I want to do is ask Tomlin, why not give Bozzy a crack at that field goal at the end? Why not? Why not? Just anyway. Disappointing. The penalty, no good. But yeah, I guess less said about that one, the better. We can continue moving. There's obviously some fantasy, like check the fantasy scores. DJ Moore, as you talked about, was great. But Kenneth Gainwell continues to be relevant. But that's my thoughts for Pittsburgh, the Bears.
Yeah.
Disappointing.
Yeah. It is what it is, mate. It is what it is. I'll move to the Colts and Chiefs. Refs. Look, it's it can only be. I guess it's unlucky when on the offensive side of the ball the Chiefs get 7 flags and the Colts get 0. But who knows? It could just be some real luck there. I thought Mahomes got tackled and then in an important part of the game got an extra 15 yards of being tackled, and then Noah Gray caught the ball on the ground between his leg and his forearm. For some reason, got a catch. Who knows? Disappointing as well. But I thought the Colts should have won that game. So owning themselves to blame. Disappointing in the red zone. JT was a bit quiet, but look, I think we'll be okay in that one. Mahomes had a big day in a game that they had to win. So there's that one.
100%. I think. Yeah, and Rice looked good out there, and it's good for fantasy. But I think we move on to next week for those 2 teams. But I think I know they beat your boys. I'm actually glad the Chiefs won just purely from the theater, like the cinematic element of it. Like I think it'd just be so anticlimactic if they were out of it. So I'll take the Jets and the Ravens here. And I'm just gonna say expected. Expected. Like, you only got 2 touchdowns, and a couple of people, primarily you, have been claiming that in your Goats grab for a couple of weeks. But we talked about it. Like, he's going to start getting in the end zone. He's going to beat up on these defenses.
Yeah, he is. And look, what's going on with Lamar? Like, I think Lamar's still a talent, but what is going on with Lamar? Is he injured or is he like?
I don't know, man. Like 13 to 23. It says he's a non-participant on practice estimate today.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to sort of see how he goes later in the week. He's got a toe injury, so maybe that's why he's not having that same explosiveness, but obviously maybe impacting his throwing mechanics too as you plant your foot and then drive through.
Yeah, it's weird one. Like, I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah, he definitely doesn't look healthy. Definitely doesn't look healthy. Vikings and Packers.
Hit me.
9 is my word.
9!
I saw a stat, right? I saw a stat.
Yeah, I think I saw the same one.
Is it about the 20 passes, like with the QB rating?
No, if you had have just spiked the ball all game, his QBR would have been 39.
Yeah.
And his QBR after the game was 36.3. So he would have been better off just spiking the ball the whole game.
That's one of the lowest ever recorded QB ratings. I don't know what he's doing, but I saw someone's already put together a reel of like a pump up video, but it's just like, and what do they call me? And it's like 9. And then it's like basically him just throwing interceptions throughout the game and just like, like, oh, 9, please, 9. We need him to play better. But he's got a concussion.
You can't keep getting away with it.
But
he can't keep getting away with it.
But
God, man.
I've seen that he's been lobotomized. He's got a half of the bot, so he could be out this week with concussion.
So it's a pickup because we want to see those lobotomies.
Usually the players come back and they're really good, so we'll keep an eye on that. Do you want to hit us with the Pats and Bengals just for our man Stevie?
I think what are we going to go with? Heartbreaking. For him.
For him.
And for any of the Cincinnatians, or however you say, like, I don't know if they have a funny word for from Cincinnati. Heartbreak for them. As like it's expected that Patriots are going to win, but like shit, when you see that T. Higgins goes down and then Yoshivas went down, and speaking of, I think I'm owed a dinner.
Yeah, absolutely. That's it. No, I've got you covered. Our man Gesicki was back.
Gesicki came back and took Noah Fant. So Noah Fant had 1 catch for 9 yards.
Yeah, good on you.
And Yoshibas had 4 catches for 61 yards.
Well done, Yoshibas.
Yoshibas. But he came out, so it was like literally, I can't even remember. They had Tinsley.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Tin.
Of course they've had Tinsley. Tell me what he did.
He had 2 catches off 6 targets for 29 yards. He got a touchdown. So he had 10 points. That's a 10-point Tin.
And what do you say to that? Hawks versus Titans. Aura, as the kids say. Aura. 1,300 plus receiving yards Jackson has. 1,300.
Broken the record already for this season. Highest receiving total in Seahawks history. Yeah. He's broken DK Metcalf's record.
He's a stud muffin. And he's a serious player. Player.
There's 6 games to go and he's already done it.
He could go 2,000.
He could.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely he could.
But that man,
that's insane.
That man he had 2 touchdowns, 170 yards or something. Gee whiz. What an absolute player. Kenneth had not a bad game. I thought he looked pretty good, but then Charbonnet stealed a tutty as well. Titans looked a bit better. They didn't let everyone have they didn't let the Seahawks have the game on their terms. They kept fighting, which was good. Cam Ward, a little bit better, which was good to see. Yeah.
28, 42, 56 yards, touchdown.
Yep.
37 yards on the ground, touchdown. I don't mind Gunnar Helm, to be honest. And like, I watched a bit of him at college because he's a Texas Longhorn and I love Longhorns.
Yeah.
It's good to see him starting to get some targets and some catches. But just like looking at that wide receiver, God, it's like enough. Like the fact that Xavier Restrepo is actually getting a game at NFL level, and it's purely off the back that he was Cam Ward's boy at Miami.
Yeah.
But he actually had a couple catches and he looked for him six times. James Prochet, remember that bloke?
I do remember James Prochet.
There you go. He's getting a game.
What where are we heading to next? Giants and Lions.
Giants and Lions.
Come on. Yeah,
it's an easy one. It's
I'll
an
put
easy
you
one.
up here. Knock this one down. Knock this one down.
Jabu.
Okay.
He's our man. I think, like, I see these things online and it just makes me laugh. And I'm like, how good would it be if he's just like this universal free agent and every week, like someone has to play him. Like, so any team could play him. Like he gets picked up. So if someone gets injured, it's like, all right, there's Jabu's coming to your team for that week.
Yeah.
But like,
he's just going to sling it.
Isn't it
sling it?
Imagine being a Giants fan, like, and just the whole narrative around like the New York sports media and the fans are obviously crazy, but it's just funny how, like, you know, a couple of weeks can change everything. Like, if Russell Wilson was starting, it'd just be miserable.
Yeah.
You'd be coming out of a game, losing the way they did, 34-27 in overtime, having had the lead. They'd be angry and calling for heads. But the fact it's Jabu and it's entertaining.
Good.
It's
good.
And he's just so fun to watch. Anyway,
Yeah.
but he's that guy. He had 37 points, man.
It's full on.
37 points, even with an INT.
Yeah.
Tyron Tracy outperformed Devin Singletary.
Yep.
Stuff that it's still like snap shares looking but Jimmy Gibbs and St. Brown. St. Brown 29.9.
Yeah.
Absurd.
Yeah.
We thought the Lions were going to come out and put up big score. So
yeah.
But Jabu.
Yeah.
Jabu.
Yeah. I'm going to head to the Browns and Raiders next. I'm just going to say poo. Nobody watched this game, and those of you that did would have been treated to Shadur. Look, we like rookies, but Shadster, come on. We understand that you threw for 140 yards and had a touchdown and an interception, but don't come out and then diss everyone who started ahead of you and saying this is what I'd do if you give me a full preseason. This is what I did in 1 week. Like, you played the Raiders. Just calm a bit, Shadur.
11 of 20, 209 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and a carry for a negative yard.
Yeah, just chill out a bit. Yeah, that's all I'll say on that.
Yeah. Judkins, 2 touchdowns. He's the difference in the game.
Yeah, correct.
Shadur props.
And Samson.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. That touchdown was nice.
Yeah.
I'll give Shadur credit on that one where he was running away and got away and evaded. Like, that was cool. Nice play, but I don't know. I just feel like the arrogance, man. I can't cop him because it's just like it's a different kind of arrogance.
Yeah, it's not
like as you said. It's like a disrespectful arrogance where he's like, it's having swagger and confidence in your own ability. Like,
yeah, that's good, but you got to prove it first.
Yeah, no, but I'm just thinking like someone like if you compare it to Jackson Dart, for instance.
Yeah.
He's come in and like lifted his teammates up and like doesn't come across as that, oh, like I'm better than this guy. He just sort of like comes in. He's like, yeah, I'm a QB. Like I'm 6. Like, but even seeing him celebrate Jabu on the weekend, like they make that play and they have that handshake on the side and they were dancing together. It's like, don't know if you see that like sort of attitude when Shooter was on the bench. But anyway, got sidetracked. Raiders are a hot dumpster fire, man. It's disgusting. And they fired Chip Kelly finally.
Good.
$6 million waste of space.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
What else have we got? Oh, I think I've got to take this one.
Yep.
Jags Cardinals.
Ooh.
Satisfactory. And what I'm going to say by satisfactory is like, it's not like for the Jags, I think like they're 7-4, but like, I think this is a game I should have won.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's like blowing anyone away. Like, yeah, they came back. What did they score in the last quarter to? The second half. They were down at halftime. They came back.
Yeah.
Obviously winning OT. But yeah, I don't know if they're convincing anyone of their credentials.
Not yet.
Lions had a good game for fantasy. ETN had a good game for fantasy. Parker Washington, don't mind him.
Another 18.
Had another 18. Jacoby Myers had 15.
Yeah.
But give me your thoughts on Michael Wilson.
I think Michael Wilson, especially while Marvin is out, like he's here to stay. It's looking like I don't know what that's going to look like this team wise with Kyler Murray back. But at the moment with Jacoby there, they're going to throw the pill. They don't necessarily look better as a team. They're not winning more games, but they're throwing the ball. And that's a difference in style, difference in approach. Michael Wilson is getting targeted. Trey's getting targeted. Dortch has made some plays. But ultimately, they still lost. So, yeah.
Just want to check like what his draft cap was. If I remember, I think
Michael
like,
Wilson.
was he a second round draft pick?
Not sure. While you're doing that, I'll
you do that. It was a third round pick, actually. It was a third round pick.
It was a third round pick. That's still not too bad. Yeah.
And Gannon's come out and said that even when Marvin Harrison comes back, he might be the wide receiver one. Mm-hmm. So we'll be interesting to see that shake out. You take us away. Where are we going next?
We're going to Eagles Cowboys just because it's in front of me. I will say scary. I'll say scary. That Pickens catch over two blokes was that was monstrous. 100%. Absolutely monstrous. I'm not sure who they're going to blame for this one. I'm sure it'll all land back to Hurts after he got him up 21-0, and then all of a sudden, they just got killed. Like the Cowboys could that's what they might do to some teams is just pile on points and you can't stop them. They just have some weapons, and if Dak is going to facilitate like that, they've got an improved team, an improved interior. I just think they could be scary coming into the latter end of the year. So that's what I'll say on that one. AJB got hyper targeted and they lost. I'm not sure. Maybe they need to go back to a run game, and who knows?
It's actually laughable. I don't know. I just find it so funny. You're winning games at the start of the year by running the ball. Like, why don't you just fucking keep running the ball?
Run the ball. Anyway, I'm sure it'll come back to someone and be someone's fault.
Dallas got it. Like, when they were winning, Dallas got it's getting the ball. You're only going to him twice now and he's hitting 20 yards. Like, far out.
I say, stick with the winning formula.
You'd think so. You'd bloody think so. Falcons Saints.
Ooh. Gross.
Yeah. That's the word, isn't it? Gross.
Oh, yeah, it must be. Just defense, wasn't it? Just like flat stick, both sides played defense.
Yeah. Couple of interceptions, a lot of sacks, 8 sacks total for the game, 5-3 Falcons way. Bajan, game.
Yeah, for Bajan.
Good to see Olave. Like, obviously, they're on bye last week, so good. I've got Olave in a couple of spots. Good to have him back in the lineup.
Yeah.
It's like a safe, like just 15, 16 points a week, I feel. So
Pitts looked nice. He looked pretty nice. His usage, I guess, or his snap share looked pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
maybe they work him in a bit more. Mooney loves. Sorry, Cousins loves Mooney.
Cousins loves Mooney.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Yeah.
Well, the old Pitt, like, it is funny. Like, Pitt's what, 2 for 5. Like, if he could get the catches.
Yeah, I think he just. I just don't get, like, he's a talent.
Yeah.
And why they feel the need to go, you know what? We love Mooney. We're going to get Mooney the ball.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's a weird one. Like, he only threw 23 times. Tyler Shuck threw the ball 43 times. And he only come away with 8.92 fantasy points. As I said, to summarize the game, gross. You can have.
I'll take
the next
Bryce.
one.
You can take Bucks and Rams if you want.
All right, Bucks and Rams. Sad. Sad because Baker's hurt.
Yeah.
Hopefully plays next week. Just love that guy. Sad because they got absolutely demolished.
They did.
Rams look like a complete team. They're so adaptable and variable on both sides of the ball. Stafford's the clear MVP right now.
I think so.
I don't know how you can say he's not.
Yeah.
You can make a case for Josh, but they just lost. So I think, like, it's just based off the past 4 to 6 weeks. It's got to be Stafford. Devontae Adams. Keeps scoring the ball, man. Like, keeps scoring.
Just touchdown monster, isn't he? He's a touchdown monster.
Yeah. It makes sense, though. Like, if you think about, like, running backs have, like, you got your between the 20s guys, and then you got your goal, red zone guys. Like, think about Puka and his physicality compared to, like, Devontae and his, like, physicality.
Yeah.
Makes sense that he's a target, like, down in that end zone. But, mate, they look amazing. So,
they do.
Super Bowl favourites for sure.
Panthers and the Niners.
9-9.
Panthers and the Niners.
Give it to me.
Bryce. I'd probably say Bryce. We love Bryce. I think Bryce lifted. Bryce was very unlucky in a lot of spots today, but he lifted for the team. He tried to carry everyone and put them on their back. He had a miraculous touchdown that Tet just had to catch. Well done to Bryce, but obviously the Niners are just too strong and just took control. CMC, he's like Bryce reincarnated. It's special stuff. So Niners got the dub, pretty clinical in the end. But yeah, we do love Bryce. Well done.
31 touches of the pill for CMC today.
That's egregious. 31
touches of the pill.
That's full on.
I'm just doing the math right now. I think that's like 142 yards. I'm getting my maths wrong. I think it's 142 yards from scrimmage.
It's ridiculous.
With a tud.
Yeah.
It's insane. 27.2 points. Purdy was unpurdy like today with his interceptions. After last week.
Yeah.
I feel like Carolina defense, though, like, sneaky good.
Pretty sneaky good.
Good. I played them on Madden. They caused some headaches.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. They got
on
Horn.
Defense.
Is Horn there?
JC Horn.
Yeah, JC Horn's there. Yeah.
Who's their defensive tackle? Who's pretty good too. His tackle's pretty good. But yeah, no, JC Horn's a bit of a dog.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the games.
Yeah, the games.
Ticked them off.
Yeah,
bloody fantastic work. And
clinical. And
we've bloody love the fact I get a dinner from you.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. I'm happy to pay up.
Thank you, Andre Yosivas.
Thank you, Yosivas.
If you've got anything like football related that you want to touch on, like any other injuries, any other news headlines we haven't touched on before we head into our final thoughts?
No, mate. I will say I've just got some names here for the waivers. if they are sitting there.
100%.
Obviously, start to look at your defenses. Start to get them plugged away for your playoffs. If you can get some defenses, you need to lock them away
100%.
reasonably soon. At number 5, Doctor Strange. I think he'll come in and I think he can grab some targets because Trevor loves Doctor. Colston Loveland, if he's still there, he's starting to cook a bit. Jacoby Brisket, if Brisket's still there, number 3. Yeah, grab Brisket. On that too, Michael Wilson. I don't think he will be, but if Michael Wilson's still there, obviously go and grab Michael Wilson.
Yeah, 100%.
Number 2, Devon Neal. AK, I think, has officially folded his career.
He's ready for pina colada.
He's ready for that pina colada on the beach. So Devon Neal might get some usage. And lastly, Trade Benson. We said to do it earlier than this week. And if you could stash him on your, IR spot, that would have been fantastic. But Trade Benson is probably my number 1 pickup for this week.
Yeah.
In the way.
Don't be late on this, guys, because obviously he's going to come back as that starting running back. But if you see other handcuffs out there that you're like, particularly if it's guys that aren't handcuffing your own running back, because ideally your running back stays healthy.
Yeah.
And go and get the handcuff of someone that you might be playing in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And you just hope, and you get the Schadenfreude, man.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden you got two RB1s, huh?
Yeah.
I copped a bit of Emmanuel Wilson on the weekend, but I gave a couple of Emmanuel Wilsons out. We got a couple back.
You got a couple back. See, but that's balanced. That's perfectly balanced.
I want to give a shout out to my boy, our boy Big Chase Walker for our main our main league of record in terms of redraft ponies. With the fellas, poor bloke's put up 171, and I've just hung 184 on him. So apologies, Walks. Better luck next year, champion.
He's dropped the champ. You've champed him. Come on.
Oh, no, man.
There's one thing that we're not is disrespectful on this podcast.
There's no disrespect there, man. It's all with all due respect. That's tough to put up 171 and lose. I actually feel for it, but I think he had Emmanuel Wilson in. Wilson. He was trying to tin me.
He was fine.
I just had the JSN who's immune to tin. So
he actually is immune to tin, I reckon.
He's immune to tin. But anyway. So Thursday, we're going to be back on Thursday with Stevie, who can't be with us. He's having a lovely meal right now. He's having a bit of cuisine.
Rest.
100%. So he'll be back and firing with all his shenanigans. We've got the top 5, which will be there.
Yeah.
And we'll be running through the slate. Goat will be dropping who he thinks with particularly. Yeah. And we want to plug our sponsors, Eco Wipes.
We'll have our top 5 from Eco Wipes next week. We love Eco Wipes.
100%. But unless you've got anything left for us, Jody boy, we might call her a night.
And on that, we say, tin. Tin arena, tin.
Ciao for now.